Philly, heading into the game on the back of probably the best result of the season, best performance. Is it now a case of sort of taking all of those positives into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, like I said, we had a couple of sticky results over Christmas, but within the group, we knew a couple of them weren't good enough at Hereford, Charlie away as well. We didn't do ourselves, justice the way we've been playing this season. So I think the game on Saturday against Charlie was a good one to bounce back in, concentrate on our performance, like Chaddy keeps saying, and hopefully the results take care of themselves. So, we've got a bit of momentum and we're looking to go there and give another good performance.
You mentioned that wobble there and an inconsistency you could put it down to. I know a saying is never get too low, never get too high. Is that something that you try and do as a player yourself?
Yeah, I think it is. You're obviously disappointed and frustrated when you don't win the game or you're not performing as well as we have been earlier in the season. But I think even in games throughout the season where we've drawn and conceded the last minute goals, we've been very good in them games. And on other days we could have scored a lot more goals. So something, like you say, we don't really get too high or too low. We just concentrate game by game, and good way to start a week with a Tuesday, Saturday, but focus on Saturday's game and hopefully go in with the momentum we've already got.
There's another goal for yourself against Charlie. I think is that 3 for the season now. You used to play in a more attacking role, probably came back a little bit this season. Is that something that's coming from the management staff, or is that something that you are just deciding on the pitch to get into those areas and get on the end of crosses, etc.?
Yeah, I think Chaddy, the gaffer and staff, we like to try and control possession, and that's the way the game is. Over the last couple of years I've found myself more in a central position in midfield. That's probably where I prefer to play. That's my best position, I think. But it just depends on the game. If we've got good control of the play and the ball goes wide, I'm encouraged to go and get in the edge of the box or get in the box, especially if we're chasing games. We've got a couple where we're chasing games and I can just go. If I know I've got Perks there, it gives us a little bit of shielding in front of the back four, so it just gives me the licence to go a little bit. But they always say to me, just pick your times. If we're on the counter attack, can I go, can I not? It's just see when the right time is, really.
Looking ahead to tomorrow's game now, Telford struggling a little bit in the last few games. What are you expecting when we go there tomorrow?
It's no easy games in this division. We've found that out. We've had a couple of good results, but they weren't easy games. So it's going to be tough. We're all physical. Telford, decent setup, decent side. I know a couple of lads there used to be here. So no game's easy. So we'll have to go there in the right mindset and hopefully push up when we've left off on Saturday.
Away form, something that's been highlighted in recent weeks, is probably not being up to scratch on where we need it to be. But tomorrow gives us a chance to sort of change that, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. We looked at some of the stats this week. Should be and could be better. Our away performance, we haven't lost at home. Home here, we're very good. Away, we've had some good performances and drawn with Leamington and Alfreton. We had a couple of sendings off as well, which was unfortunate. So looked at discipline and things like that. But we're going to the game tomorrow full of confidence, and we want to get back to the way we're playing. Especially at home, and just if we concentrate on our performance, hopefully the result will come.